Hey everyone, how's it going? This is just a brief announcement video to kind of explain what the next series of videos are going to be. As longtime subscribers have noticed, around July, I usually make it a theme month. First time it was crossover month, second time it was mythology month, and last year I covered comics that were sequels, prequels, and spin-offs of films. Well, this year, I will once again be covering a subject that I'm a big fan of, but instead of it being just a series of reviews, it will be a retrospective, a 3-part retrospective on Fables. Now, I did a more abridged version of this on my shorts, but to go into greater detail, I will be covering Bill Willingham's 22-volume DC Vertigo series that brought classic fairy tales to the modern age. Originally, I was just going to do a redo of my review of Volume 1, but as I returned the series and was reminded of some of the stuff that went down with Willingham a few years ago, I just started thinking about how, yeah, I really enjoy this series and I don't get to talk about that much. This retrospective will be going on from mid-July to late August. So this isn't going to be a Fables month, but more of a season of Fables, with part 1 that'll be dubbed After Ever After, covering volume 1 through 11. Part 2, Face the Dark, will cover volume 12 through 16, which of course means that part 3, Hope vs. Hope, will cover volume 17 to volume 22. And I won't be alone. To change things up for my usual reviews, we're going to be having a few guest stars dubbing certain scenes. A lot of them being people you've already met, like Joe Kerr, Ruins, and Lunar. As for who they'll be playing, well, you're going to have to wait and see. And if you haven't seen the short and you're about to ask, no, I'm not going to be covering The Wolf Among Us or any of the Fable spin-offs or sequels. I'm just going to be covering the original run and will only acknowledge some of them whenever they tie into the main story, like in the Great Fable crossover. Though if you want my opinion on The Wolf Among Us, I really dug the comic series. Like the game, it dives into an interesting murder mystery, but also goes deeper into Big B Wolf's backstory, in particular how exactly he got the title of sheriff and how he pretty much had to be educated before officially getting the role, all while diving into a retelling of the Crucible of all things, and going deeper into Big B and Ichabod's relationship and why he hates him so much. And when you find out why, you'll definitely want to tear him apart too. And go deeper into characters who actually didn't show up in the Fable series and only showed up in the game, like the Woodsman, who, yeah, if you're curious and you haven't played the game, abridged version, he's an asshole who actually planned to rob the grandmother who just got lucky. The Telltale game kicks a lot of ass, and though season 2 is taking forever, I'll definitely be playing that when it comes out. Now, will I review the video games? Maybe if everyone's supposed to do another collab outside Rick and Morty. But anyway, that's the gist of the season of Fables. I'm having a lot of fun working on it, and I hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for updates, and follow me on Blue Sky. Later.